I feel like somebody wants to do that. Like they're watching. I don't know what's in here, but I want to open it. This is where I'm getting my throat now too.
Is it stronger in this area?
It hit me as soon as I walked in the door, and it's not like being like this. It's from around the back, like this. You see what I'm saying? Like it's...
So do you mean like somebody standing behind you trying to choke you?
I keep wanting to and clear my throat. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right here. Somebody watches right here. And I feel like it's a lady. And I'm almost positive that that's where this is coming from.
The lady's causing it?
No, it happened to her, or I mean, I guess she could be causing it. I don't know.
So it's like residual kind of?
No.
Also, it's intelligent.
I think she watches. I don't know if she's asking for help or if she...
Maybe just doesn't want anybody here.
Or curious. Possibly curious. But I feel lightheaded here. My legs feel weak when I stand here. And I haven't seen anybody, nor have I really felt anybody. But they're back watching. Because I think they know that if they come out, I will see them.
So there's an undeniable presence. You just can't see them at the moment.
Yeah. And my heart's palpitating. That doesn't necessarily mean, I mean, it could mean that somebody had heart problems, or somebody does have heart problems. That's a possibility, but it don't necessarily mean that somebody's here with me, if that makes sense. I don't feel like, I feel like they're lurking and watching whatever it is. Because see,
Yeah.
feel it.
Yep.
I know what this is, but when I come out here, the neck goes away.
So it's more prominent in that room.
When I first walked in, I guess because I was just pulling it,
Right.
but it's more prominent in the bedroom. I feel like whatever, I just feel like it's a woman.
You do feel like it's a female?
I feel like it's a woman. And I mean, there could be males, but I feel like it's a woman. And I feel like she can cause depression. She can cause anxiety. She can cause you wanting to feel like you need to leave or get away from this place, but at the same time, you also don't want to, if that makes sense. But I definitely would like to sit down and speak with her now that I've walked through.
Okay, well, we can do that.
Could you tell me your name, please? Who is here with me?
A soldier?
What is your name, soldier?
Were you in World War II?
What about this book? Could you tell me anything about it? I'm gonna open it up. Yes, the book.
Can you tell us what shape the pages have made?
Did you say John? Whose book was this? Could you give me a name, please? Did it say John? You're right here? Is that you, John? Come here and sit with me. Since we got acquainted earlier. And let's look at this book. I'm right here on the bed. Can you see me sitting here? John? He's right behind me. Come sit down, John. I'd like for you to sit down with me and tell me about the book. If you don't want to sit right beside me, you can come over here. Was that you that I heard? Are you in the closet? Hiding? Okay, if John isn't wanting to come speak with me right now, who else am I speaking with? You keep saying John's name. Can you tell me his last name?
Were you a sergeant in the war? It's the Army.
Were you a sergeant or a surgeon in the Army? What happened to you? Did you pass away while you were serving? No. Do you remember what year you passed away? What was that?
That was my camera.
Oh. Yeah, you do? Nope.
From what we know about you, John, we do know that you were a surgeon, probably more than likely in World War II. Can you tell us anything about that? Were you drafted to go? Or did you volunteer to go? Hear any of the questions I just asked? Could you give me a response to one of them?
Big.
Big as in big country? Big war?
Lady.
Lady. What lady are you speaking of? Is there a lady here now with us? Could Could you give us the lady's name or even your name so we know?
Copycat.
Are you calling the lady that's present a copycat? What keeps you here? Is it the book?
Quid.
If we remove this book from this place, will you leave this place as well?
You. Four.
Give me some more detail about 4. And when you say 4, is that like the 4-year war?
Or 4 people in the room.
Or are there 4 people here?
Dad.
Do you speak of your dad or someone else's dad? We're only here to try to help you. I'm asking so many questions so we can figure out what we can do to put you at ease and to put the person who owns this place at ease. Could you help us out? We're here to help you just as you were in the war helping soldiers and people that may have been wounded.
Machine.
Can you tell us how you passed away? Do you remember the incident that caused you to leave? Was it by any chance an explosion? A bomb? Maybe firearms?
That.
That. You mean the last thing I said? Guns? Were you shot?
Daniel.
Did a man named Daniel shoot you? Where were you at when this took place? Is there anywhere in this apartment you would like us
New
to
moon.
go? A new moon? I'm not sure if it's a new moon tonight. I'll look into that later. Is that when you're most active? During new moon? Or are you saying that a new moon is right now? Can you let us know about
There.
There? Can you tell us what you know about the time period you lived in? How did you get overseas? Was it by plane or by boat? You can tell me sea or air, either one.
Feel.
How do you feel? Are you upset? Are you nervous? Maybe scared? What can we do? What you experienced, did it change your belief system?
Thick.
All right. Look at the book.
I see it.
Who's touching the book?
Zero.
0.
Could you touch the book again, please?
Do you not feel comfortable with the art that was created with the book? Is that what bothers you?
Wars.
Wars, yes. And I don't know why I get this overwhelming feeling that you do not like females. Are you not comfortable around them, or do you just not like them?
Bend.
Bend, B-E-N-D.
Yeah, bend.
Reason.
Our reason is to help you move on and to give you peace. Or are you speaking of your reason? Do you have a reason to be here? Communicate with me and let me know, because we'll help you in any way we can. How about I open this book up for a second? Move this far away from the equipment so it doesn't do anything. There was a picture in here that really caught my attention.
Faster.
This right here. Can you tell me what's going on in this picture? Can you see it?
Energy.
Is it the energy you speak of that's coming out on top of the man who's laying in the bed? Is that what you're talking about? Or is there an energy here? I want you to know too that this book is not damaged just because it's folded this way. This book can be fixed. Is there something in the book that's maybe written that we haven't seen yet?
Pen.
With a pen.
With a pen?
Oh, Jay's gonna lead me right back.
Bath.
Bath.
Peace.
Yes, that's why we're here. We want you to have peace. What is this written in pen? I see maybe an initial and a date. Number 50. Is this maybe one of many of the same book?
No, it was the date it was auctioned off.
The number 50?
I believe so, and that was maybe the booth.
That was item number 50.
Item number 50. Okay. That makes sense. What was your favorite story in this book? Did you have one? I'm sure it got you through a lot of hard times. It took your mind off a lot of things.
Pain.
A lot of pain. I can't relate to what you've been through because I've never been in the military, nor have I seen the things that you've seen. But I can tell you that I'm sorry.
My chair.
I know that probably changed your life completely. I'm getting ready to shut communication off with this perilous. But before I do, I want you to know that we're only here to help you, okay? There's no reason to be shy or to be scared. We're going to try to communicate with you one more time with another device. I'll have Amy sit down and try to get some
Abort.
answers from you.
Abort.
Abort? So are you telling me that you want to stop? That you are stopping? If you want me to stop and you want us to stop, just tell me yes. And we'll shut everything down right now. I don't want to be a nuisance. I'm not here to make you feel uncomfortable.
Into.
Into.
When we leave here tonight, we're going to take this book with us, okay?
You do realize that if you go to the light, You will be greeted by your past loved ones, correct? Have you seen the light, John?
Eventually.
I feel like you would find comfort if you went to that light. Please say I'm not ready. Why aren't you ready, John? What holds you back here, friend? Are you scared of your judgment? Because I can promise you that staying with this book is not beneficial to you. You can go to that light and find the comfort that you need. I would like to help you do that. Are you worried about your book if you pass over? Or do you feel you have unfinished business? Because I don't know why, but I feel like I need to tell you that whatever is bothering you from the war, it was not your fault. Does that make sense to you?
What country were you in during the war?
What did it say?
Were you in a hospital? Did you operate on people? I'm sure you've seen a lot of things you probably don't want to talk about, correct?
You don't have to talk about them. But I'm being told to tell you that it's not your fault. Where did you go, John? So after investigating this location, we feel like a lot of the activity in here has surrounded around this book. I felt drawn to this book. Shannon felt drawn to this book. And after sitting down with the book, I was told that it was owned by a man named John. We then opened it up and started to inspect it. I was told to open it up and look at it, or look in it, I shall say. And that is what we found. So, what we have done is we have cleansed it. And now we are planning to remove the book from this location and see if the activity continues or if it ceases. And I was also told while connecting with John that this was not supposed to be here. It is made into a heart, as you can see. I guess he feels that possibly turning the pages has messed the book up. And then also he was not impressed about this writing on the book. And this is what was used for the little auction that it was put into in 2017. After cleansing, when I touch this book, I don't feel anything like I did before. And I'm hoping that I was able to lead John to move on to the other side. We will let you know any updates that we get or anything comes about. Next morning thoughts. We have the book with us. No regrets, no problems last night, slept just fine. I'm pretty positive that the cleansing that we did took care of it. Also, good news as well. This morning we got a message from the owners, and guess what? She slept in her room all through the night peacefully and alone for the first time in ages. Her boyfriend was not home at the time, like he's usually not, and she usually does not go to sleep until he gets home. She was able to do that last night. And when he come in, he said that the residents just had a totally different feeling. So looks like last night was successful, but of course, you never know. We're gonna wait for future updates, check in with them, see how things are going. If we need to return, we'll return, but I do not believe that we're gonna have to. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, go ahead and give us a like. But if you really liked it, do me a favor and subscribe to our channel, because there is going to be more to come. We're not done, and honestly, you never know where we're going to investigate next.